So this week, a couple of us go to Bellingham to do an open mic. We go to the Green Frog. It's myself, Henry Russell Stoddard, Isaac Novak, and Jerry Todd.
What's this room like?
His nickname is Cosby. Doesn't sound so cute anymore, though. Kind of took it away. I can't yell it down the street when he's walking, too. Don't want to scare anybody.
Comic attacked on stage by man with swinging metal baseball bat.
Comics have to deal with hecklers all the time, but hopefully never a heckler as violent as this one.
A comedy show interrupted by a scary attack.
A Seattle area comedian considers himself lucky to be alive after a man struck him with a baseball bat on stage.
A Seattle comedian suffered a horrific double skull fracture after he was attacked during a performance.
You might have expected it to have been a heckler, but the attack that left Seattle area comedian Dylan Avila with a horrific double skull fracture came from another comic. Well, wannabe comic.
Yeah, I'm the guy who got hit with a baseball bat.
The attack happened when Avila was hosting open mic night at this Seattle area comedy club. He says the guy who hit him was a fellow comic, upset for having been banned from taking the stage.
It was just something that I decided was not good for my show, and I didn't want it on my stage anymore.
The 48-year-old had previously been banned from the club because of a series of reportedly unfunny and offensive performances involving the Bible and sex toys.
Cops say the suspect, Stephen Baldwin, snuck in the back door with this aluminum bat, rushed on stage, and rained down blows on Avila.
2 blows connected, knocking him to the floor.
It's 4 stitches on my ear, but he did crack the skull.
The brutal attack fractured Avila's skull in 2 places, along his left ear and the back of his head.
Doctors used 20 staples and 2 titanium plates to close Avila's injuries.
I was getting the mic stand, like, all right, let's bring up your next kind, wham! And that was it.
The suspect is in jail on charges which include felony assault.
And unless there's open mics in county, is unlikely to give stand-up another shot anytime soon.
I still can't believe that happened. It's fucking unreal. We go to the 907 all the time. That guy was never really there until basically a couple weeks before the incident. It really did strike a chord in the whole comedy scene and the community as a whole. They got a GoFundMe going to help Dylan Avila and his family pay for the medical bills, and it picked up steam right away. Not only were local comedians helping out, but comedians from all over the country were helping out. There were a lot of contributions and retweets of the GoFundMe page by Amy Schumer, Bert Kreischer, Greg Fitzsimmons. Craig Gass actually gave Dylan his comeback show at the Neptune Theater. Rich Voss, Dave Attell, and Bonnie McFarlane put on a benefit show in New York City to raise money to help out. Doug Stanhope and Jim Gaffigan helped out,
as well as many other comedians.
It's pretty crazy how much the comedy community is affected, like, as a whole, by something that happened at, like, a local open mic.
It was really cool to see how much everyone came together to help out with benefit shows and just reaching out to Dylan and his family. And there were some contributions made anonymously that helped out a lot. I'm fortunate to be part of such an amazing scene. Glad to see you're doing better, Dylan.